Right, let's see how we get on with this then. So, similar to the last one, I haven't got the same number in front of X or Y, so I need to make that happen. I'm choosing again to make Y have the same number in front of it, so I need to multiply this top equation by this number 5. So 5 times 4x is 20x, take away 5 times 3y, that's 15y, equals 5 times 18, that's 90. And the second equation I'm going to multiply by this number, the number in front of y, the other equation, 3. So I need 3 lots of 6x, 18x, take away 3 lots of 5y, that's 15y, equals 3 lots of 28, that's 84. Okay, and remembering, same sign subtract. Okay, I have got the same signs in front of y in both equations, so I will be subtracting. So 20x take away 18x gives me 2x. Negative 15y take away negative 15y is nothing. You have a number, whatever that number is, and you subtract the same number, you're left with nothing. And 90 take away 84 is 6. So 2x is 6, which means x is 3. Substitute 4x, so substitute x equals 3 into, which one are we going to go for? Doesn't really matter, neither of them look very nice. So I'm going to into 4x, take away 3y, equals 18. The one with the smaller numbers, even though it's got negatives in it. So, if x is 3, this then is 4 times 3. Copy everything else. So, 12 take away 3y is 18. I don't want negative 3y. Get rid of it. Okay, how did I get rid of negative 3y? Take away 3y. Well, I add 3y, and I do it on both sides. So this becomes 18 add 3y. This is a nicer equation now. My number times 3 and add 18. I don't want the add 18. Get rid of it. How did I do that? I took away 18 from that side, and so I take away 18 from this side. 12 take away 18. Well, 18 take away 12 is 6, but a smaller number take away a larger number is going to be negative. So negative 6 is 3y. My number times 3 is negative 6. I don't want it times by 3, so I divide by 3 on both sides. So y is negative 2. Let's check that that's right. So, what have we got? We've got 6 times by 3, going from the second equation. Take away 5 times by negative 2. 6 3s are 18. 5 times 2 is 10, but negative times negative is positive. So it's 18 add 10, which is 28. That's correct. I know I'm right. So all I've got to do is sum it up. X is 3, y is negative 2. And I'm finished. All right. Why don't you try this one? Again, I've left you some hints down the left hand side. If you don't need those, don't look at them, but if you're struggling a little bit, they're there to help you out. Okay, have a go, see how you get on. Right, here we go. I'm getting rid of y, so I'm going to multiply this equation by 5 and this equation by 3. If you wanted to, you could choose to get rid of x. We're multiplying this equation by 6 and this equation by 4, or even, thinking about lowest common multiples, we could turn these numbers both into 12. We could times this by 3 and this by 2, and we get 12 here for both of these. All right. Don't worry about it if you're not confident on that. I'm going to go with multiplying the top equation by 5 so I can eliminate y. So I have 5 times 4x, take away 5 times 3y equals 5 times 14. The bottom equation I'm going to multiply by 3. So 3 times 6x, take away 3 times 5y equals 3 times 40. It's same signs, subtract. 20x take away 18x is 2x. Negative 15y take away negative 15y is nothing. 70 take away 120 is negative 50. Okay, if you're not sure on that, 120 take away 70 is 50, and then a smaller number take away a larger number will be negative. So my number times 2, don't want it times by 2, so I'm going to divide by 2, gives me that my number is negative 25. That's not particularly nice, is it? But there you go. Then I'm going to substitute x equals negative 25 into whichever equation I like the look of best. I'm going with the top one. So 4x take away 3y equals 14. So this becomes 4 times negative 25. Take away 3y equals 14. 4 25s are 100, so this is negative 100. Take away 3y. It's 14. I don't want negative 3y. Get rid of it. How? By adding 3y on both sides. So I've got 14, add 3y. Now I can choose to get rid of the add 14 by taking away 14, both sides. Be careful here. Negative 100, take away 14, so that's down 100, and then down 14 more. It's negative 114. My number times by 3 is negative 114. So I need to divide by 3 to find out what my number is. Okay, 3's into 114 go 38 times. So this is going to be negative 38. Ooh, some lovely answers on this question, aren't there? Right, let's check that. So, which equation haven't I used? The second one. So I've got 6 times negative 25, take away 5 times negative 38. Okay, 25 times 10 was quite straightforward. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. But it's negative. 5 times by 38, well 10 times 38 is 380, and half that is 180. and 90. Minus times minus is plus, so it's negative 150, add 190. The way to get the size of this answer is 190, take away 150, that is 40. And then it's a bigger number minus a smaller number. The answer is positive. So the answer is 40, which it was. So we are correct. Sum it up. X is negative 25, Y is negative 38. All right, not nice, but that's what it is. So my summary for this video and the previous one is that when we start off with different numbers in front of all the coefficients, what you do is you times the top equation by a number from the second equation, and you multiply the second equation by a number from the top equation, and that gives you the same number in front of one of the letters in both equations. That then puts you at the starting point for the video part 1, and you can carry on in exactly the same way from there on. Try some questions, let me know how you get on. If you need some more help, let me know.